Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the right hand corner of your screen now. So today in this 10p coin hunt we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. So 3 more bags. Oh dear. We done the sealed bags yesterday, so we're doing the fold top bags today, just to see which ones will come out on top. Now let's have a look at what we got. Funnily enough, we didn't get any alphabet ones. We actually it was a stateside adventure last time. We had, like, I guess their example of a definitive quarter. There we go. Very nice design. But the far more interesting one, in my opinion, is this one. Is the one that we got from Idaho, which is part of the state collection of coins. This one here, what can I tell you about Idaho? Idaho is in the Pacific Northwest in the United States. It's borders with Canada. Well, to the north it's bordered with Canada. And it's known as a Rocky Mountain state because obviously the Rockies go through there. It's also classed or called the Gem State. And the bird that you see there, I was right, it is a raptor. It's a peregrine falcon. And lastly, the motto, Esto Perpetua, means, it's Latin, obviously, for may it be forever. Perpetua is like perpetual motion, I guess. The one for perpetual motion. That's a bit of a tongue twister to say that. So fabulous design, absolutely love it and delighted with it. Even though it's not, it's kind of curious coins. I even like them even more, I've got to say. You know what I mean? That's what really makes coin hunts for me, is it's just the strange little things you get, you know. It's just, and you never know what's going to happen, you know. It's the ups and downs of it all. So as per usual, we're going to put the shields to one side and the iron side. The iron side is the one with the line to one side, and we're going to look for key dates. I should tell you about the key dates first. For NIFCs it is 1993, 1994, 1998 and 1999. And for this one, I said last time, for the iron side, with the line on the back, the single line, I said 2009. It's not 2009, the lowest mintage one. It's 2008. I know that. I don't know why I said 2009. And that's just over 10 million. For a 10p, that's very low. And I've just had one of them since I've started doing the 10p coin hunts. They are so difficult to get. So, and obviously we're looking for the ABC coins. So if we get any of them, we'll be absolutely delighted. And again, you know, any curious ones like the United States ones, brilliant, you know, bring them on. Absolutely, all day long. Especially if they're worth more than a 10p as well. That's an added little bonus, but it's not really what I'm too concerned about, to be honest. Even they're worth a little bit less. Look at this little Grubmeister here. Good grief. Is that 2008? No, it's 2013. Wow. That's just a wee bit grubby. Oops, dropping them all over the place here. I did start off well there. I wasn't mixing them at all, and now I seem to be mixing them again. Yeah, but the smaller denomination coins, they've so much to offer as well. Obviously, you know, there's a big following for the 50p's especially so, because a lot of people are very familiar with what you can get there. But the smaller denominations have so much to offer. Sometimes it's very difficult, as with the 10p coins, because the alphabet ones are so popular. That's very difficult to get. So, you know, sometimes with the smaller denominations, you're depending on just weird little foreign coin. Not weird, but you know, I mean, strange looking to us because we're not used to them. Foreign coins, and you know, they don't happen all the time. Or certainly not as regular as commemoratives you would get over here. So. But I still think it's very worthwhile doing it, because when you get them, they're just wonderful things, you know. Wonderful designs. And that's what I love so much about coin collecting, is the designs are just, it's just fabulous. And what you can find out about, you know, what they tell you about, you know, their own little story. And you know, about geography, about history, about all sorts. It's fascinating, infinitely fascinating for me. And you just keep on learning, you know, just keep on learning. There's always something new to learn. And I just love learning. I gotta say, I would be very, very, very happy with an A to Z. I think all of them are out of circulation already. The date you're looking for in them is the first lot came out in 2018, so it'll have a 2018 date, obviously. And then there was a load more extra, not a load more, not enough, in my opinion, in 2019. There is like an exceptionally rare 2009 mule. Only 2 have been found in Tempe, so the chances of telling you to look, or either telling you, sorry about that, telling you to look for that is, you know, but you never know. There might be another one out there somewhere. But obviously that would be like, you know, just a crazily amazing thing worth an absolute fortune if you get one of them. And something else you'll notice, well, if you have seen, or even if you haven't seen the last video, is that if you have a magnet to hand, you can do a magnet test on your coins, and you will find that some of them are magnetic and some are not. And in fact, even if you don't have a magnet to hand, I can show you. The ones with the Ironside line, that's the crowned line here, this one in my left hand, are all magnetic. Or no, sorry, they're not magnetic. But these ones here are magnetic. The reason why is this is mostly made of copper. Cooper nickel, which is another way of saying that, is copper nickel, which is 75% copper, and the majority of the rest of it is nickel. But it's mostly copper. And this one is nickel plated steel. So there we go. So if you're interested in collecting copper, these, even though they look silver in colour, the Ironside ones are mostly copper. 3/4 copper, to give an exact amount. So no sign of any ABCs again. We are only doing a very small amount of these coins, and the reason why I do that, and I think it's very important, is that you know, there's a lot of hunts going on, and there's like thousands of pounds being searched through, and the reality is that most of the viewers out there who love and support us, you know, doing coin hunts, you know, and watch our videos, and for me it's amazing, and thank you all for my viewers and subscribers. And what are you? Oh my word, look at that, look at that. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely amazing. Dolphins, and it is a 10p. It actually says 10p. Well, 10 pence. Give it credit. That is superb. Look at that. That's just what I'm talking about. That is just what I'm talking about. That is just... Oh, wow. Well, obviously, if it says 10 pence, it's got to be a Territories. Where is it from? Queen Elizabeth II. St. Helena. Ascension. So from the Ascension Island. Or St. Helena. St. Helena. The new marriage from the Ascension Island. 1998. That is absolutely superb. Look at that. I mean, you know, it's the design. Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm blown away. Absolutely love that. That is fantastic. Wowzers. I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat here. Oh, that is fantastic. And that's what will always keep me coming back for more. It's just, I've never had that coin before. Do you know what? It's probably in my collection that I had that I've mentioned, because I'm so sad about it after losing it, all of my collection, that you know, I can remember having some sort of like fish or creatures. I don't think it was dolphins, but like sea creatures. So on a coin before. Oh my word! Look at that. That is out here. That is completely out here. You know, a little tinge of like, but I was going to say I don't need to say where it's from because it's obvious. Somebody has been to the Ascension Islands, or somebody knows somebody in the Ascension Islands. St. Helena or St. Helena. I think it's St. Helena. I'm not sure the pronunciation. But I don't care. At the moment, excuse me, I don't care. Double St. Helena. I mean, when is that ever going to happen again? Never. The likelihoods of that happening. You'd be far more likely to win the lotto 5 times in a row. That is just there. Look at that. A double pair of dolphins. Just off the scales. But clearly, I mean, that's obviously a customer, because these are open bags. A customer come back and just, what are they going to do? For them, they don't collect coins. So they're like, well, what am I going to do with these Ascension Island coins? They're 10p's basically. I'll just put them back in a bag. So, and great. Thank you so very much for doing that, because I don't care. I have no intentions of spending them. I've just got the intentions of keeping them in my coin collection. So, thank you very much for putting them in your bag. And well, now, come on. Honestly. Seriously, somebody's been to the Ascension Islands. Absolutely stoked to get 1, just blown away to get 2. To get 3? Hat trick of Ascension Islands. I mean, they're all the same. I would love another design, but I don't know. Is there another 10p design in the Ascension Islands? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. There we go. It's quite possibly the first time. I've been collecting for years and years and years and years and years and years. But I've never had. That is just tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. This is just getting silly now. This is just getting silly. The 4th Ascension Island coin. Wow. Wow. I know there's a chap out there in Coinland who might like that. He's a good man. Yeah, sorry. I'm just looking at like my pod of dolphins there. Just madness. Absolute madness. Anyway, let me go and collect my thoughts, collect myself, get myself a bit together. Now after that, just says absolutely outrageous, fabulous. I'm going to look through for the NAFC dates that I mentioned, the low mintage 2008 Ironside, and any of the other curios that are out there. That mule wouldn't that just blow my head completely? Okay, back to you in a teeny bit. Well, I'm back after my search, and I did actually find a key date. I also found this one, which is a 92 that Jaws seems to have taken several bites out of. That's Jaws, the Bond villain, not the shark. So yeah, he's had a good old chew of that one. But other than that, nothing special. But thanks, Jaws, for that. Now, let's do our magnet test. So to my left, I have some of the older ones. These are the mostly copper ones, as you can see, non-magnetic, including that one. But then if you go to these ones, these are the dent ones, the new ones. These are all magnetic because they're nickel over steel, so nickel plated steel. So all of the older ones are copper. So if you want to collect the copper ones, it's all the old ones with the line on it. Then we got ourselves, gosh, these are very, very difficult to find, a very shiny 2008 Ironside. Absolutely delighted to get that actually, because that's my second one now, and around about 2000 10p coins. So yeah, as you can see, they're not. That actually almost looks uncirculated. No, I mean, there's a few little nicks and scratches from being with other coins, but it's actually in very, very good condition. So very pleased with that. And of course, our star coins, without a shadow of a doubt, are our pod of dolphins from the Ascension Islands. Incredible, absolutely incredible, absolutely stoked with that. To get one of them, I would have been absolutely delighted. To get four is just madness. Ascension Island, just to let you know, it's a volcanic island that's very close to the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Mid-Atlantic Ridge being the underwater volcanoes in the middle of the Atlantic, not surprisingly. Yeah, so it's just south of the equator of the island. Its population is like 800 people, and the capital is Georgetown. Tropical island with its wonderful pods of dolphins, no doubt. Obviously, the reason why they're displayed proudly on their coins. So fantastic, absolutely delighted. Found out during the obviously when I was searching through the coins there, just found out a little bit about Ascension Island. So that's the wonderful world of coins. That's what I'll give it to you. Oh, last thing I want to say is that I just wanted to finish, and that's the reason why I do small amounts of coins, is because most of you viewers out there, you're not going to be able to get, these big amounts that people search through, like thousands, 1,000, 1,500, etc. So I want to give you a real feeling of what you are likely to come across in small amounts. So that's the reason why. Now you should see some videos suggested from YouTube that you might like to watch if you've watched this and enjoyed it. And up in the right hand corner is that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin that will help you to subscribe. Happy hunting everybody in the meantime, and I'll see you for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care. Until then, bye bye.